Could Atletico Madrid be looking for a new striker this summer? Is Alessandro Bastoni's future more clear than we thought? And what Belgian winger could be Anthony Gordon's replacement? All that and more as we look into last week's football news. Welcome to Football News Weekly, or as some of you call it, Soccer News Weekly. I'm your host, Jules, and let's get right into the news. We start off in Germany, where Dortmund are reportedly interested in 26-year-old Portuguese winger Francisco Trincao. But they aren't the only ones interested, with several teams from the Saudi Pro League and Premier League side, Liverpool, all keeping an eye on the winger. But with a fee of 50 million euros, he could become Dortmund's new club record signing this summer, with the previous benchmark still being held by Ousmane Dembele, for which they paid 35 million euros back in 2016. Every day, Anthony Gordon gets closer and closer to signing with Bayern. A 5-year deal is reportedly on the table, but Newcastle are still holding out on a fee of £75 million, £20 higher than what Bayern's initial valuation for the Englishman is. Newcastle fans, let me know how you feel about this departure, and Bayern fans, do you think he could fit into your system next season? Dortmund striker, I hope I say this right, Sergio Guirassy is open to leaving Dortmund this summer, with AC Milan, Tottenham, and Fenerbahce all interested in the striker. We continue in Germany, where SC Freiburg have sealed Europa League qualification with a stunning win over Leipzig 4-1. And now they are reportedly attempting to sign 22-year-old Italian winger Wilfried Gnotto from Leeds for a reported 80 million euros according to Transfermarkt. And in Germany, Stuttgart have held on for the last Champions League qualification spot, denying both Hoffenheim and Bayern Leverkusen their chance. So congratulations to Stuttgart for qualifying for the Champions League. We continue in Germany, where both St. Pauli and Heidenheim were relegated from the Bundesliga, while Wolfsburg won a relegation decider against St. Pauli, winning 3-1, and are safe from the relegation zone. Bayern Munich complete a record-breaking season after beating Köln 5-1. The German Giants netted 122 goals across 34 games, smashing their own Bundesliga record of 101 goals, which has stood since 1972. And Michael Olise has been named Bundesliga Player of the Season. So congratulations to Bayern and Olise for this amazing accomplishment. We now head to France, where Olympique de Marseille will need to sell players this summer after missing out on the Champions League, and their most profitable player is Mason Greenwood, who is valued between 40 to 50 million euros. However, if Marseille were to sell him, they want a fee of between 70 to 80 million euros, with clubs in Italy, Spain, Germany, and Turkey reportedly interested in the 24-year-old Englishman. Continuing in France, Le Mans were promoted to Ligue 1 for the first time since 2010. So congratulations to Le Mans for being promoted. Le Mans fans, let me know how excited you are about this promotion in the comments. We continue in France, where Stade de Reims goalkeeper Ewan Jowen has reached an agreement in principle to join Newcastle United, with the latter demanding 20 million euros. This is definitely an exciting transfer for the young goalkeeper, as he goes to a Newcastle side looking to rejuvenate after this disappointing season. Olympique Lyonnais may not participate in any form of competition next season, regardless of their league finish, according to the Telegraph. As we know, last season, Lyon were administratively relegated due to the club's financial management under John Textor. Ultimately, the decision was overturned, but not before Textor departed. And while Lyon have competed in Europa League this season, having reached an agreement with UEFA, Telegraph apparently are stating that Lyon may not have respected the terms of last summer's agreement and failed to inject 60 million euros before July 15, 2025. We now head to the Netherlands, where NEC have made history by qualifying for the UEFA Champions League qualifiers for the first time in the club's history after defeating Go Ahead Eagles. NEC fans, let me know how excited you are about this in the comments. Continuing in Netherlands, according to recent reports, Luka Jovic, the 28-year-old Serbian striker who currently plays for AEK Athens, has been linked to PSV Eindhoven and reportedly have him as their top target. PSV fans, let me know how you feel about this transfer rumor in the comments. And lastly, Ajax, who have not had the best season this year, are looking at two possible midfielders to strengthen that midfield, that being Christian Norgard, the 32-year-old defensive midfielder who currently plays for Arsenal, and a player who's actually played for them before, Edson Alvarez, the 28-year-old Mexican international who currently plays for Fenerbahce. Ajax fans, let me know how you feel about these two possible transfers in the comments. We now head to Spain, where Atletico Madrid could be interested in 24-year-old German international Nick Woltemade, who currently plays for Newcastle, and reportedly would be a great fit for Simeone's 4-4-2 system. Atleti fans, let me know how you feel about this possible transfer in the comments. We continue in Spain, where Barcelona have reportedly made contact with the agent of La Liga sensation Alberto Moliero, the 22-year-old Spanish midfielder who currently plays for Villarreal and has a release clause of 50 million euros. But Barca are the exception, as Villarreal have reportedly agreed with their player to let him go for less if the Catalans make the move. Barca fans, let me know how you feel about this rumor. And Villarreal fans, let me know how you would feel if you lost this 22-year-old sensation. And lastly, in Spain, Real Madrid captain and legend Dani Carvajal will be leaving at the end of the season after spending 13 seasons with Real Madrid. Madrid fans, let me know how you feel about this departure in the comments. We go to Portugal, where Nicolas Otamendi, the 38-year-old center back, will be leaving Benfica as a free agent and has been linked to Argentinian side River Plate. Benfica and River Plate fans, let me know how you feel about this rumor in the comments. We continue in Portugal, where FC Porto player Victor Frojot, I hope I said that right, has drawn a lot of interest from several clubs, most notably Arsenal. But he has stated that he intends to stay at Porto this summer as he wants to continue to develop under the Porto team. Porto fans, let me know how you feel about this in the comments. And lastly, in Portugal, Sporting Lisbon are focusing all their efforts in signing João Paulinho, the 30-year-old Portuguese international, who is currently on loan at Tottenham from Bayern. And with the price tag of 18 million euros, according to Transfermarkt, this could be a really great transfer for Sporting as they try to continue their efforts next season. We now head to Italy, where Rasmus Højlund will join Napoli on a permanent deal for 44 million euros after their Champions League qualification triggered the clause and is known. Napoli fans, let me know how you feel about this permanent deal in the comments. We continue in Italy, where at Inter, Alessandro Bastoni is reportedly tempted in rejecting Barcelona, according to Get Italian Football News, after winning the Serie A and Coppa Tele in a matter of weeks. Inter fans, let me know how you feel about this. And Barca fans, let me know how you feel about the possibility of missing out on Alessandro Bastoni. We continue in Italy, where, as we know, Nico Paz could be returning to the Bernabeu for 10 million euros, which is crazy to get such a world-class player for such a small price. But yeah, he could be leaving this summer, and as a result, Como are already looking for a replacement for the Argentinian. And it could be another Real Madrid youngster in Cesar Palacios, the 21-year-old Spanish footballer who currently plays for Real Madrid Castilla, is one option Como are looking at this summer. Como fans, let me know how you feel about the possibility of signing another Real Madrid youngster. And continuing in Como, they are reportedly also looking at 21-year-old Norway international Andreas Lederoth, I hope I said that right, who currently plays for Benfica and is valued at 20 million euros. Como fans, let me know how you feel about now this 21-year-old international's winger. And lastly, in Italy, Roma could be interested in renewing Paulo Dybala's contract, especially with the possibility of losing Matheus Sule this summer, who is being linked to several clubs. Roma fans, let me know how you feel about the possibility of Paulo Dybala continuing his career at Roma. We now head to England, where Xabi Alonso has been confirmed to have agreed a 4-year deal with Chelsea FC. Chelsea fans, let me know how you feel about the appointment of Xabi Alonso in the comments. We continue in the Premier League, where Hwang Hee-chan could be leaving Wolves this summer, as reportedly Fulham are interested in the 30-year-old South Korean and could leave for £13 million. Fulham fans, let me know how you feel about this possible transfer in the comments. Continuing in England, Liverpool manager Arne Slot is reportedly interested in bringing in 28-year-old Dutch midfielder, hope I say this right, Theon Koopmeiners, from Juve and could leave for 20 million euros, as Juve are very open to any offers for him this summer. Liverpool fans, let me know how you feel about this possible transfer in the comments. Arsenal are reportedly interested in 21-year-old Portuguese international Mateus Fernandes, who currently plays for West Ham United, who are currently in a relegation battle. And with a price tag of 35 million euros, according to Transfermarkt, he could be a great addition to this Arsenal midfield as they hope to continue this form going into next year. Aston Villa are reportedly interested in Mateus Sule, the 23-year-old Argentinian winger who currently plays for Roma and would cost north of 40 million euros. Aston Villa fans, let me know how you feel about this possible transfer in the comments. Reportedly, Newcastle are the front runners to sign Mika Götze, the 20-year-old Belgian winger who currently plays for Ajax, with the almost inevitable departure of Anthony Gordon, most likely to Bayern. Mika Götze could be his replacement next season. Newcastle fans, let me know how you feel about this potential transfer in the comments. And lastly, Bruno Fernandes has now equaled the Premier League assist record with 20 assists in one season, which is jointly held by Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes, and hopefully he can continue this amazing form next season. That is all the weekly football news we had from last week. I want to thank you all for 188 subscribers. It's truly an amazing feeling. I love you all, and I hope to continue doing weekly football news. Maybe one day daily football news. As of right now, weekly due to work. I love you all, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and Zlatan headbutt kick, whatever the hell, the notification button to get notified when I post. Love you all again, and I'll see you all in the next one.